from my closet. It's a mess. It is what it is. But I love it here. And I'm like, you know what? As I'm picking through the things and I'm thinking about New York Fashion Week coming up and prepping for these events, I'm also thinking about the summer items that I got the best use out of or wish I used a bit more. So let's talk about best purchases versus what I'm a little disappointed I didn't get to use as much when I spent a little coin for it. You know what I'm saying? So there's no real order here. I have a bunch of things surrounding me, and I think you could probably guess the first best item on my list. Maybe you can guess it. I don't know. The Melissa Jellies. Let me tell you, very nostalgic. It's been all summer. If I walked it, I still smell like that bubblegum smell on them. So yeah, it doesn't really go away. But you know what I did do when I first got them and I had that scent wafting in my nose, I sat them out near the window just to air out a little bit. But as I wore them, I felt like I didn't smell it anymore, but it does smell like bubblegum or some kind of sweet plastic smell. I don't know. It's not the greatest smell. But anyway, these go with everything. I wore these with black slacks and like a really nice top. I wore them with jeans. I wore them with my gym outfits depending on the day, you know, especially if I was going for like yoga class or something like that. But I love these down. They go with everything. I got really great use out of still wearing them. And for 60 bucks, not too crazy for the price, right? So yeah, number one on my list. We'll continue with shoes since I'm already here. Y'all should already know. Vans. I got the slip-ons for the very beginning of summer and I got caught in the rain. And the way that I washed it, I think I was a little bit too intense with it because it looked a little too worn and faded in certain ways. I feel like they just weren't the same after I stepped into them. So I picked these lace-up ones and they are just amazing. I love them too. They also go with a lot. You could dress them down, dress them up. And I think I paid 60 bucks for these. And I do think because of the wear and tear is super light still on these sneakers, I will be wearing them with some looks in the fall too. So I love these. I swear by them. Yes, I do. Now, we'll stick with shoes. And I have no shame about these, my Falaya shoes, fake Alaya. Yes, my Amazon purchase for the Alaya shoes. Now, I also got these in like a gold color, but I wasn't really feeling them when they got to me because I don't know, something about this year. I came into this year and I was like, you know, I don't really love too much gold on me. I'm loving mixed metals. I'm loving really just silver overall, but I mixed the metals, but the gold was just too gold for me. And I love these. Now, once I wear these down, and if they are going to be a classic staple for the Alaya brand, I will buy the real pair next year because I see what type of looks and outfits this creates for my personal style, and it goes with so much as well. And they're really comfortable. These Falayas was comfortable, okay? Now, this was something I actually was really excited for. I got them. I have worn them quite a lot, but I have to say these are really uncomfortable and heavy and clunky and all the things. I found these on ukes.com, the Marni platform sandals. And I was really excited. I was like, you know, I've always wanted a really good pair of Marni sandals that could go with everything. It got this squishy material. I'm like, oh, what can go wrong? They're so heavy, y'all. Like my shins hurt after wearing them for quite some time. But I'm a little disappointed. You know, I feel that if I'm going to a place where I'm going to be driving to an event and not doing too much walking around at that event, back in the car, it's like one of those, it's like wearing an actual pair of stiletto heels or something like that because they're just so clunky and after some time you're gonna get tired. So yeah, kind of disappointed with this one. Moving right along, let me see. So I'm actually really disappointed in myself about the lack of wear that I had with these. But I'm going to wear them today when I'm running errands and keep them out of the box because it was kind of like a out of sight, out of mind situation. Mind you, most of my summer has kind of been a little mixed because of the moving situation, new closet. As you can see, like I have my clothes up there. and then my shoes are down below underneath all these things. But I feel like I can't see everything, or I just been in comfy clothes a lot more. But anyway, I got these. I was super stoked about them. Contemplated them like for a while before actually pulling the trigger and buying. The Bottega, these are the Orbit sneakers. What are these called? Yeah, I think these are called the Orbit Bottega Veneta sneakers. All that money for a pair of designer sneakers and I barely wore them. Yeah. Let's take the stuffing out now, and we're gonna wear them today. We're gonna wear them to the gym. I want to see how they feel working out. Yes, I am. I'm gonna be that girl. But yeah, quite disappointed. What is Mama Cello doing? Did she turn on the stove? I'm gonna trust that she knows what she's doing and that she's feeling independent and that she's gonna handle it. Because she makes her own coffee now, right? So maybe she's making a cup of coffee. I don't know. I'm gonna let her do her thing. I'm gonna let her feel independent and free. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I need to wear these more because that is a shame. We're gonna put the box away. And we're wearing them today. I will insert the picture to prove. Another thing that I bought and I was really excited about, maybe I'll wear it more in the fall. And I feel like I probably wore these for like a good week in July consistently. These YSL frames. I mean, they're stunning. They're sleek and chic. It's the vibes. But I'm hoping with the more bohemian aesthetic that I'm stepping into again for fall, this aviator will play really nicely with this tortoiseshell. I mean, yeah. But I'm like, dang, I keep forgetting that they in there. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I actually put a lot of sunglasses in storage because I didn't want to have so many things here in the apartment while we're in transition and changes and stuff like that. But I'm like, that is a more recent purchase for this summer, and disappointment. I think I've talked about this before, about my disappointment, and I thought I was gonna wear this more for spring, summer, but I haven't. The Givenchy Nightingale bag. I did wear it a little bit more in July than I wanted to, but since we moved, I barely picked it up. Should I wear it today as well? I've been wearing my green city bag a lot lately. What's she doing out there? I think we're gonna wear it today. But yeah, maybe I'll take this chain off. Maybe the chain is pissing me off and that's why I don't wear it as much. But one that I'm so stoked about that I got on, did I get this bag on Satire or Fashion File? Paid less than the actual retail amount. It's a new in-season bag for the time that I bought it. The Candy Wallace in the color Aloe. This went with so many things. Oh, she was great. She was great for all the summer events that I had to go to. And, well, I can't do it right now. The strap extends so this can fit a little bit better. But I loved it at every length and all the things. Really easy to get in and out of. Stores a lot of stuff in here. And she's cute. And I feel that with the palette that I'm going for fall too, and the palette I already just exist in, this goes well for fall. So I feel like I did get my money's worth so far for this purchase. She's a cutesy. Let me put her back in her little dust bag. Okay. Yes. And then obviously, this has been one of my best. And when I said a couple weeks ago, I feel like I haven't been wearing it as much. You know what? I've been wearing it a lot now for the gym. Yeah, I'm that girl. I bring it to the gym. I don't care no more. To everything that we've been doing around the new apartment. Everything's been fitting into this bag. I will be using it for travel as well. It just goes so well. I've been wearing it to events and folding it in half. So, you know what? For that one little 2-week period, I was feeling bad I wasn't wearing her at all. Yeah, that turned around really quickly because, yeah, between this and the green city bag, yeah, this has been my go-to. Now let me get into a few bits of clothing. Y'all should already know. Okay? This year, I just bought a couple more colors, but you know me. My Gap oversized button-down shirt in double XL. All summer long. All summer long. The black one's in the laundry. I love these shirts so much. Somebody tell Gap how much I love these button-downs and how much I've actually influenced some of y'all to buy. Like, I over 100 people, for a fact, okay? Let's say it's over 100 people have bought, because I said y'all don't need to. They just wash well, they wear well, they last over time. The poplet, the cotton is just so good. It holds up, it holds its body, it holds its movement as well. And I just like wearing it with like a regular pair of slacks and my falayas. You know what I'm talking about? She's chic. She knows what she's doing, okay? And sometimes when I go to the gym, I just throw the black one over my shoulders and wear my little sports bra and I'm good to go. But yeah, I feel like that was the best purchase I've made the last couple of years. I always buy some fresh ones every spring, summer, but yeah, that was the new grouping for this this current season. Now this was a very recent purchase, but y'all, I've been wearing these like 4 times a week. Don't call me dirty. I hear you. I hear the judgment. I feel the judgment. Don't come for me. Maybe it's not 4 times a week. Maybe it's like 2 days in 1 week and then 2 days in the middle of the next week. But no, I didn't wash it. Mousy jeans. The ones I bought with Christian with the covered knee patch. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care. I got my money's worth because them jeans are expensive and I got them on sale. Moving right up. I don't want to scratch my face. Moving right along. Moving right along. Y'all went thrifting with me a couple weeks ago and I found these long bottom pants, menswear pants, ankle bearing pants with a little bit of a carrot leg. I've been wearing her. Oh, she's good. He is good because they're menswear pants. I live. I'm so happy I found those and they were, I think, $140. Long Vaughn, barely used, or if it was used, you can't really tell. But I lived in those and I also lived in these Zara pants. I have them also in a black color. I don't know why not a lot of people caught on to them until it was too late, but I got the black pair the year before, I think, or February. And then I got these when Zara had their sale. I live in them with a white t-shirt and a white tank top. You can't go wrong. Another item that I was like looking to find the best jort or long short. It was a little problematic and I finally found a pair that I actually really like, and it comes in white as well from Line by K. It's like this crinkle material, really cute, really chic, goes with a lot. I think it's an easy throw on, you know, and easier to style than I think a lot of people would assume at first. Super easy, super fun, definitely. And I like the hand of it. I feel that if I wore these with a pair of tights and some over the knee boots in the fall, this would also go really well. But they are they're light, and they have a lining, so something to think about. And I would say actually go up a size because I got my true size. I got a small. I kind of wish I had a little bit more oomph to it. So yeah, that's the only thing I have to say about that. But I do love them and I have been wearing them. The other items of clothing that I'm like, y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, but Brown Girl Chi had an event at Alice and Olivia at the very top of June or the end of May. I don't recall, maybe it was spring going into summer. But I bought these Alice and Olivia pants with the frills and all the things. I was really excited. Wore them once and I didn't even post it. I went to the Met with Brown Girl Chi wearing these because we were going to see the floral, the exhibit that the Met Gala was celebrating, and that was it. That was it. I wore them, got caught in the rain that day, put them in dry cleaning, and then that was it. That was it. Anyway, one item that I bought at a sample sale, and I've been wearing it so much this summer, because oddly enough, it goes with everything too. My DOT skirt. So this was actually something that she did, I think, in her first few seasons. And when she saw me try it on, Rachel, the owner and designer of the brand, when she saw me, she took a picture of it and sent it to the brand stylist. Was like, should we bring this back? It's so good. It's so good. Also with a white t-shirt, an oversized white t-shirt, a regular tank top, a button-down shirt, all the things. And I feel like it's very chic and new and modern. One item that I've only gotten a chance to wear once, and I'm hoping with fall on the horizon, I will find more use for it. I think I will. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't really use it to its fullest ability that I saw in my mind when I saw it at the thrift store. This also was from Tokyo 7 as well as the Zara Pants. But this Fendi jacquard blazer, I wore it to an IKEA event and that was it. But yeah, I hope I can wear it more often. She's so good without anything underneath, just a bra too, you know. So you know, you get annoyed with yourself sometimes, right? It's just like, really, girl, you spent all that money on that jacket and you didn't even wear it. I'm trying. Now, really quickly, beauty, and then we're out. Y'all remember when I bought the Dries Van Noten Fleur de Mal fragrance? Yeah, this is, it takes me a year and some change to get to this level of perfume use. That is how often I use it. And then I also use this amber roll-on oil that you can get on Amazon, but I got it from a brand called Cotton on the Lower East Side. And I layer it because this Fleur de Mal has notes of amber. This mixed with this, it just amplifies it. I remember I went to an exhibit, a girl followed me through the exhibit, and at the end of it, she said, I've been following you through the exhibit. What are you wearing? I need to know what fragrance you're wearing. And I told her, and I've been telling y'all, that thing, I love it. Another form of beauty, I haven't really been wearing too much foundation and things like that because it's too hot. You hear me? It's too hot. But I did realize I love the Westman Atelier. This is like a skin tint. They call it complexion drops. This has been amazing. I really love it. When I put this on, I barely put any moisturizer on because it's a bit oily, right? So for me, I put my serums that mattify really well, and then I do put a powder and a finishing spray with this. But I feel like I do not like putting this on when I put on my Goop sunscreen, which has no oil, but for some reason it's just too much shine for me. But when I do wear this and I put a little bit of mattifying mist on, it's the right amount of shine that I like, that glossy effect for summer, but not too much. That good in between. But Westman Atelier, it's a bit pricey for what it is. Look at this little bottle, but you don't use a lot. And it's a slight buildable skin tint. Okay. Another thing I've been doing, and I actually put these two together, what is this? The Sun Glow, the Glowy Super Gel Illuminator and Sun Glow. I've been putting this on first, then this, and then I'll put like the Bobbi Brown corrector either before or after, it doesn't really matter. And on days that I do wear foundation, I've been wearing the Pat McGrath foundation, the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection foundation in color medium 18. I'm also medium 18 in Makeup by Mario foundation, which is funny. But yeah, this has been doing really well. And as thin as this comes out, and it feels very weightless, this is also really great and buildable as well. So, and Patrick One Size actually got this as a, what's it called? The travel size, because I was like, I don't want to buy the big one and I'm not too sure about it. But the Sweet Honey Ultimate Setting Powder, one size, this one under the eyes especially, and then I go in with a little bit of the Givenchy Prisme Libre powder, but this under the eyes just a little bit, not the caking, not the patting out the whole thing, just a little sweep, and it does me great. It sets in stone. It doesn't crease or look crazy underneath my eyes. I feel like that has been really great all summer. And honestly, y'all, that's really it. You know, I feel like I don't buy a lot of clothes for summertime because I really just wear like the basics, t-shirt, jeans, or whatever type of bottom, right? But when it comes to shoes, I will invest in a pair of shoes for summer that I will run down to the ground. And it's interesting because like the only sandal that I really feel like I did a lot with was the Melissa Jelly sandals. And yeah, just, you know, I will be more intentional with this bag. But these shoes, can you hear the weight? It's too heavy. Yeah, I can't be clonking around New York with those. I will fall. I will roll my ankle. So yeah, we're gonna wear our sneakers today and run downtown to do my fitness session with Aaron. But yeah, I like to not have as many disappointing situations, but it is what it is, and hopefully I can transition it into the fall season and utilize it there. But that's what I feel like I wore the most and loved the most and just enjoyed my time and the things that whatever I did while wearing those clothes, I felt freed and comfortable, and I think that's an important part. And comfort in the hot summer days, very important. But yeah, what are some things that you wish you wore a little bit more of that you were really excited about at the top of summer, versus what are the things that you've actually worn the heck out of and are still loving and kind of don't want the summer to end just so you can continue wearing it? Like, what were some of those items like? Tell me about it in the comments. What do you think of my items, best and worst, or least worn? And yeah, we'll chat down below. Okay, y'all. See y'all later, cookies. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.